Good morning, everybody. How are y'all doing this morning? How is life treating y'all? I need to know who's waking up, and I need to know who's on their way to sleep. Who's just waking up and who's on their way to sleep. That's what I need to know. Good morning, my sister Mimi. Mimi is in the building. I see another one of my beautiful sisters. Good morning, Sister Marion. My nephew is in the building. Good morning, young Riz, aka our Drip King. Okay, Mimi, I love you. Miss Marion said, me. Oh, make sure y'all answer the question to the poll. Do your past and your mistakes define who you are today? Do your past and your mistakes define who you are today? Yes or no? Once you answer yes or no, type your reasoning in the chat. Why do you think it do, or why do you think it doesn't? How are y'all doing? How was y'all night's rest for the ones that are up and for the ones that haven't been to sleep? Uh, what are you still doing up? Hey, love, everybody doing? How is everybody doing this morning? I haven't even fell asleep yet, so you're one of the ones I'm talking to, Miss Marion. I hope everybody slept well. I did sleep well. I had a great night's rest, actually. I'm just waking up. I'm still in bed, but when I roll over, I decided that I would go live. I go live early morning sometime just to see how people are. This is the time that most people get up and start thinking about their day. They meditate about their day. Some people get up and they pray at this time because everything is still still. No cars are going. Nobody's walking around the house. The phones and the TVs are off. So it's real quiet. And with it being quiet, it's a good time for meditation. I just want to say I pray everybody have a super blessed Sunday. I pray that today is a day, if you haven't already started, I pray that you love on yourself a little more throughout the days. If you like me, you've taken care of everybody else your entire life. So let's start taking care of ourselves. Let's start loving ourselves a bit more. Let's start putting ourselves first sometimes. That don't mean you love people any less. That don't mean you think less of anybody else. It just simply means start loving yourself. Figure out what you like. Figure out what you enjoy doing. And figure out what makes you happy. Because don't you know that it's impossible to make the people around you happy if you're not already happy? Think about it. This time of the morning, I'm up engaging, showing people love, creating content, all the above. If you just walked in on the live, put that thumbs up, everybody. Show my girl Toya some love. Thank you, Miss Marion. I appreciate that, sweet lady. And I see you been getting down on them shorts. Congratulations, keep up the great works. I promise you, it'll pay off eventually. Mimi says she's headed back to bed. Before she went back to bed, she said the likes are not matching the views. The likes are not even matching the poll votes. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Miss Marion said, me, Elijah, nope. This is not the love connection. This is not the love connection. I'm not looking to date on social media, and I'm not looking to do no love connections here. This is the wrong channel for that. Yep, looks like you about to go. Have a great day, Elijah. Your conversation is not even matching up with the title of this live, so I'm going to kindly remove you from my chat for 24 hours. If your attitude is better tomorrow, you can come back. Miss Mary, you said that you have a difficult time sleeping, and you've been like that since you was a little girl. Oh wow, Mr. White, aka Yamakushwa. Good morning. Good morning. Blessed morning to you, Miss Toya, and to all of our family. Just made it to the driveway to get some rest now. Yes, get you some rest. Rest is necessary. I pray you get some great rest. I pray you enjoy this beautiful day. And I pray life is treating you well. Thank you so much for considering stopping by, showing love, double tapping the screen, and saying hello. And I will talk to you soon, Mr. White. I appreciate you. Good morning, Miss Opal. Send Miss Opal my love and tell her I said I appreciate her. Oh, Toya, I forgot to tell you, I quit smoking 3 days ago. That is great, Miss Marion. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel overall? Guys, I really don't have any social media, just this. Maybe once I get more subscribers, one day I will start getting social media stuff. I just don't have a reason to have it right now. It's okay, Miss Marion. You do what makes you happy. Once you consider you want to get social media stuff or on another platform, that's like up to you. I mean, social media is for some people, and some people, social media is not for everybody. But I appreciate you for being on here supporting me. 15th day of the fourth month of Yahweh. The second Sabbath day this month is currently in effect for about the next 19 hours and a half. Love you all. Yes, ma'am, will do. We appreciate you too. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Everybody's here that's in the bushes. If you don't mind, can you double tap the screen for me? Even if you don't come down and chat, if you don't come down and comment, I can't recognize you. I can't let everybody know that you're a content creator. We can't get your subscribers up. I really can't do nothing for you if you just in the chat looking and listening. But if you come down and you at least speak, people can see your name and you can gain you some subscribers. Once you gain you some subscribers and you get to 50, you can start going live. You see these content creators in the chat. I'm sure once you subscribe to their channel, they'll come back and they'll subscribe to yours. Good morning, Miss Opal. How are you doing, beautiful? Hey, MD Toya. No, it's supposed to say, hey, Miss Toya. How you doing, Miss Opal? Good morning. Mahish. Hello, good morning. Thanks for watching from India. I pray you're having a great day. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate that. Mahish, are you a content creator or are you just here to support other creators? You have a great day as well. Thanks again for stopping by. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm just getting up, Miss Opal. I'm just getting up and I'm doing well. This is my morning. I sit and I meditate. The time of the morning. I sit and I meditate before I go live. I think about what I'm going to talk about, what someone else may want to talk about. I get up and I just give thanks and I appreciate God for allowing me to open my eyes again. I still got breath in my body. No hurt, harm, or danger came upon me and my kids throughout the night. Like, I'm grateful for a lot of things. And when I meditate, it's majority of thanking. Thanking God instead of asking God for things. Let God know how much I love Him, how much I appreciate Him, how much I glorify, magnify, adore, appreciate. Like, that's what I feel like a part of my meditation is about. And Maria said, hey, Miss Opal. Miss Marion said, hello, everyone. Hey, Ria's from Miss Opal. Agape, what? I don't understand them words. You gotta make it plain. You gotta put it in layman's terms. Good morning to everybody that's waking up. Good morning slash sweet dreams to the ones that are going to sleep. Oh my goodness. When I go live like this, I typically start off engaging with the people that show up in my live. Um, no trolls allowed. If you don't know that by now, you never know it. We don't give trolls recognition here. If you can read the title, if you can read the thumbnail, what the thumbnail says before you come in here, it's a chit chat session. You got any questions? You want to be thankful for waking up this morning? Do you do your past and your mistakes define you as the person you are today? Yes or no? Did y'all answer the poll or no? Good morning, Dee. How you doing, beautiful lady? Thank you for stopping in. Good morning. Good morning to the ones that are just coming in, and good morning to the ones who's just waking up. Thank you so much for considering stopping by my live. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. It'll never, ever, ever go unnoticed. Yes, Mimi, you are right. The likes are not adding up. Don't forget to double tap the screen and thumbs up the live for me, please. The question or the poll vote says, do your past and your mistakes define who you are as an individual? 40%, 41% says yes, and 59% says no. Explain your reasoning in the chat if you don't mind, because I would love to hear everybody's point of view as to why. Miss Opal has already put her reasoning in the chat because Miss Opal and Miss Marion said yes and no. And Miss Opal's reasoning was first and foremost, first and most, Yah made me who I am today from his guidance and unwavering love. My mistakes is what I needed to go through to experience the things I didn't understand because y'all had to get his point across with the things I couldn't understand without the mistakes I made from the past and present. So Miss Opal, you're saying that everything you've done, everything you've been through, you don't regret anything. You're grateful for it because it made you the woman that you are today, correct? I totally agree with that. But you know, we have a lot of people who who's done things in life and they feel like it's stopping them from who they can become currently. And when we do things and we ask God to forgive us, He throws it into the sea of forgetfulness. He forgets about it. So if God forgets about it and He don't bring it up, I don't think that we should bring it up either. Don't let it determine who you are and what you can be working towards currently. Don't dwell on your mistakes. Don't let your mistakes define you. Just use your mistakes as stepping stools for you to keep elevating and going up. Use your mistakes for to know that you can't backtrack. Don't turn around and go back to the things that you used to do. That's what I was basically saying. Thank you, Perez, for coming in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thanks for tapping the like button. I appreciate it and welcome. And let me tell you something. If you in the bushes, if you're just watching and not coming and having like, your opinions are welcome. As long as you're respectful, come on and enjoy the conversation. Read the chat, chime in, let's chit chat. Now, if you're disrespectful, my minds are going to get you out of here. Perez opinion is your mistakes do define you because that officially becomes an experience that you will remember and some actions come from that experience. But I do naturally believe with time, night heals all. I think that's what you were trying to say. And that's Perez's opinion. My opinion, like I just said, don't let your mistakes define who you are. Use your mistakes as stepping stools to keep progressing, to keep going to the top, and don't look back. Just because you did something 10 years ago, don't feel ashamed about it. You are great. You're more than enough, regardless of who you are, regardless of what you've done, what you've been through, what you have, and what you don't have. Right? I agree. Good morning, Brett. Good morning. Welcome in, Brett Flores. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. And I pray you had a great night's rest. And I pray your Sunday is even better. I pray you have a super blessed Sunday. Good morning, everyone. My name is Brett Flores. This is my first time subscribing to your video. Thank you so much for joining the team. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Toya. I'm sure you will find something here you enjoy looking at, whether it's my inspiration videos, my heartfelt videos, my dancing videos, me being silly and laughing, cooking videos, cleaning videos, exercising videos. I do a little bit of everything on my channel. So my channel is not based off of one thing. I'm a content creator, and that's exactly what I do. Miss Opal said, Didi said exactly right, Didi. Miss Opal said, don't go back to your vomit like dogs do. Learn from them. Yes, absolutely. Don't go back to what you're doing and miss what you have done. And Miss Opal, I find it factual that when you go back to doing things that God has delivered you from or brought you out of, it's it seems like it's 10 times harder to get away from it. Like when God deliver a person from drinking or smoking or being evil or lying or scamming, when God deliver you from those things and you no longer do them, once you go back, it's so much harder to get away from it the next go round. Perez said probably the best way to deal with the mistake that I've used is write down your mistake on a piece of paper and then put it equal marks and define what did you learn after that. Get that little bit of wisdom. Great question. Yeah, what'd you learn from your mistakes? That's what you're saying. Ask yourself, what did you really learn from your mistakes? And if you don't learn from your mistakes, you will definitely fail to learn from your mistakes. And that'll be just like going through something for nothing, not getting anything out of it. Great question. Thank you so much, Perez. I appreciate that. Our mistakes help somebody else who may be struggling with what you did. Miss Opal, you're absolutely right. I'm struggling with my diagnosed condition health. Praying for your healing, Brett. Have faith that God will definitely heal your body. God never promised us that we wouldn't go through sickness, we wouldn't go through struggles, we wouldn't go through trials, tribulations, ups and downs. He didn't promise us that. But what he did promise us is that he would go right along with us. He would be in the midst. He would walk along with us, holding our hands through our trials, struggles, sickness, tribulations, our hard times. Welcome to the family. Thank you, Miss Opal. Yes, that is exactly what I was ready to type. Ali. Welcome back, Ali. I remember your name yesterday. You was having a not so good day yesterday. I pray today is so much better for you, Ali. Yesterday, you and your viewers sent me love. You saved my life. Thank you. Praise Jesus. God is so good. God knows exactly what you need and when you need it. That's what's so awesome about Him. Thank you so much for coming back to share that with us, Ali. I appreciate you. I just want you to know that I love you. I don't love you because I want to love you. I don't love you because you want me to love you. I love you because I'm required by God to love everybody. And if you love God, you'll obey His commandments. And that is one of His 10 commandments. Love thy neighbor. Excuse me. And if we show more love to one another instead of more hate, more jealousy, um, the world would be a much better place. Sometimes all a person needs is love, words of encouragement. Ask me how I know, because I have been there before. Just a simple word, just a simple hug. Those things are simple, they're free, and you never know what people are going through and what people may need at that particular time. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate your live. Is there a really good topic people always want to discuss? Feels like therapy. Yes, because a lot of people think because they messed up that they can't get right. That's what forgiveness is for. And my thing is, people here hold grudges. What if God held a grudge against us? What if He only allowed us one time to mess up like we do some people? Most of us would be in a world of trouble. God continues to forgive us. God continues to show us love and mercy. He continues to wrap His arm around us. He continues to take care of us on a daily basis. That's why I tell everybody every day, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm blessed. It's 10 o'clock in England. It's 5:29 in the morning here where I am currently. Again, thank you so much for everybody thumbsing up my live, showing love, coming in to chit chat. This is exactly why I go live in the morning. I know it's at least one person that wakes up with tears in their eyes, or it's one person that went to sleep with tears in their eyes. It's somebody depressed, somebody's dealing with anxiety. Just because you can't see anxiety and depression that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And if that is you, I just want you to know that I love you. And every day is not going to be a bad day for you. There is a season for everything. It's a season to cry, and it's a season to be happy. So just because you're crying, just because you're stressed and you're upset right now, it's not going to last forever. Talk about it. Don't hold it in. When you hold in certain feelings, it makes things so worse off on you, your mental state, and all. Find you somebody to talk to. Lay across your bed in the dark and look up and talk to God. Pour it out. If you need to cry, cry. Whatever it takes for you to feel better, do just that. Let's talk about it with Toya is always here to talk it out with you and make you see what the brighter side is. We all react so differently when we're going through trials and tribulation and what's been going on. And truly forgiving someone is probably one of the hardest things to do. You're right, Perez, but we don't forgive people and work through things for them. We do that for ourselves to help us feel better. If you and a family member is going through and you know you're right and they're wrong, sometimes we give up our right for somebody else wrong just to make peace. Don't ever go to sleep angry with a sibling or a parent or a family member because whatever it is, it's not worth it. We can work our way through it. It may be heartbreaking, but we can always work our way through it. And that person that you're going through it with, what if they don't wake up the next morning and you never get that chance to really say, I'm sorry? And you have to deal with the guilt for the rest of your life and not knowing that you didn't apologize and you didn't make it right with this person. Hey, Isabella, welcome in. Hey, Miss Toya, how are you, Isabella? Good morning. I pray you had a great night. And I pray your Sunday is even super blessed. Auntie Toya, exactly. Life is temporarily. Um, your fleshly life is temporary, but our eternal life is forever. Yes, real life is in paradise. Bam! You got it right, young Riz. Thank you so much for that comment. Miss Opal said, Miss Toya, what do you think about the saying? Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm going to have to get me a couple more hours of sleep. I forgive them, but I won't forget. I totally agree with it, Miss Opal. Give me a second, y'all. I don't want to be yawning all in y'all ear. Um, I feel like that's possible. When someone hurts you, it's hard to forget about it. You forgive them, but you just work through it. It's open. That's why I try not to hurt people. I try not to intentionally hurt somebody because I know what it feels like to hurt. I know what it feels like for my heart to be broken, and I don't want nobody to feel that way if I can help it. Isabella, I'm doing great. Auntie Toya, yes, that's what I meant. You're welcome. Sis, welcome back. I'm back, sis. So you just talking about my life again. No, sis, I just be talking about real conversations. I be talking about stuff that I really went through sometimes, but you never know what nobody else going through. So I feel like my platform is to share some of my life experience and see who else has been through what I've been through. And it's a blessing because the things that I've been through, God has brought me through it. And since He's brought me through it, I want to allow people to continue to hurt me. I want to allow to continue to watch people break my heart. I'm not going to do it. No, see, sometimes I want to get my leg back, but it's not worth it. 4:45 in your room, blood woke up to a bright light, making my eyes numb. Jumped out of my bed. Who's in my room? A deep voice replied, I'm your father, you're my son. These are lyrics by UK rapper. Oh, okay. You had me scared for a minute. Okay, but when Yah forgives us, He remembers it no more. Imagine how many times He has been hurt by us, and He remembers it no more and still loves us. Yeah, I'm supposed to be the only one up. What are everybody else doing up at 5:30? I'm supposed to be the only one up in the house. What is everybody else doing? Oh, you right about that, Miss Opal. Miss Opal said, okay, but when Yah forgives us, He remembers it no more. Imagine how many times He has been hurt by us, and He remembers it no more and still loves us. Miss Opal, I'm struggling. I'm trying to get there, but the pain be so deep, it's kind of hard to forget. I forgive him, but Miss Opal, it be so hard to forget. I'm not sure if I can say your name. Rehamsley. Hey, welcome in. How are you? Early night. Early morning, sis. I went to bed during the night. This is the early morning. I still love the people who hurt me, but I know to keep my distance. You right about that, Miss Opal. You absolutely right. Are they getting ready for their school schedule? Honey, they might be getting ready for their school schedule, but they still gonna be talking about they sleeping when school start back. But up at 5:30 now. I bet you they won't be up at 5:30 when school start back. I've only got one dad. I'm the one in your life, son. You need to change your ways before all of your times are done. It's definitely hard to forget, sis. Absolutely right. Me too. I struggle with it too. Facts, Opal. It's 4:39 a.m. for me. Isabella, what are you still doing up? What are you still doing up, or are you just waking back up? Oh, it's almost lunchtime in the UK. So you wide awoke, young Riz, aka our drip king. Didi said it's 4:40 here. You're not tired? Oh my goodness. Young Riz said, yep, almost lunchtime. Didi said, I'm not sleepy yet. Didi, it's 2:40 a.m. for you, Miss Opal. Miss Opal, you gotta get you some rest. Sweet Miss Opal, you gotta get you some rest now. How you gonna be up for breakfast when I cook if you don't get you no rest? Didi, I know you not sleepy yet. Didi go to sleep at 7 o'clock. That's why we don't hear from her till the next day at 6 or 7. I'll be right back, y'all. Good morning, Miss Riz. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I love you. Everybody that's here, good morning. Happy blessed Sunday. I pray you're having a great day. A great night and your mornings even better. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you so much for engaging with me. Miss Opal said, I will stay on your live as usually, and if I fall asleep, I'll cut it off when you end your live. Thank you so much. Now, that's a supporter, Auntie Toya, absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to get me a couple of hours of sleep, y'all, before I get up and go live and cook. Not sure what I'm cooking, but I'm going to be cooking something. Miss Rich said, what's going on in here? Just peeking in at 3:11 a.m. my time. Love you. I love you too. Miss Rich, what you doing up this early? Or you haven't been to sleep? My brother Tyler, good morning. How you doing? Y'all be up and at it, boy. Don't forget to double tap the screen and thumbs up the live. Don't forget to answer the vote on the poll. If you go through the chat, you can read what other people's opinions are about the poll. But currently on the poll, we have, do your past and your mistakes define who you are as an individual? 38% says yes, and 62% says no. I say it doesn't define who you are, because if God can forgive you, you can forgive yourself and move along. But without your mistakes, you would not be who you are today. Like Miss Opal said in her comment, it's called lesson learned. You make your mistakes and you don't go back to them. Use them as a stepping stool to advance in life. And I feel like when you're delivered and God bring you out of something, that it's even worse when you go back to it, to come out of it a second or a third time around. So don't hold your past against you. Keep going, keep moving, keep elevating, and just know that regardless of what you've done and where you've been, you'll always be more than enough. You're perfect in God's eyesight. He made us in His image. So always be yourself. Don't change for nobody else. And always remember that I love you, God loves you, and you love you most of all. Toya, you know I have to work. I got to work all day on Sundays. Oh, Tyler, I didn't know that. I thought Sunday was a rest day for everybody, but I see Sunday is not a rest day for everybody, especially Mr. Tyler Brown. I just upload 2 uploads. If you a content creator in here, drop down in the chat, say hey, new creator here, just dropping in, so we can come check your channel out. It's other creators in here who need more subscribers, more engagement. And if that's you, feel free to like the live and come down in the chat and just say hey. You resting today, sis? Yes, you back on it tomorrow, right? I have side hustles I do on the weekend. Oh, okay. That's good, Tyler. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. Remember that. So if you want to make something happen, you need to get up, get out, and get something. Rise, shine, and grind. I love y'all. Don't forget to go check out my new uploads I just uploaded on my channel. I will be back shortly. I'll be up creating content, and I'll be up engaging with everybody. Go back through the chat and read what other people have commented and what people's opinion was about the poll at the bottom. We have 70 votes on the poll, and only 18 likes, which is disappointing. But hey, guess what? I won't ever stop. If you stop, you won't ever know what it feels like to win. If you stop, you won't ever know what it feels like to crush your goals. So, regardless of what it looked like today, don't ever stop. Keep going. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Hey y'all, I'm here. I'm here. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? What y'all got going on this morning? Happy Sunday for the people that are just getting here. Good morning. It's going to be good morning for some. It's going to be good night for others. And it's going to be good morning, but I'm going back to sleep again for some of us. Yam, how you doing this morning, beautiful? I've been working. I've been uploading videos. I've been engaging in other people on other people's channels. Good morning, Reba Reed. How are you? Good morning, Miss Sandy. Good morning, Toya and Chat. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Thank you for those blessings, Miss Sandra. I appreciate it. Miss Sandy coming in, speaking to everybody. Ferret Boy is in the building. Good morning, Ferret Boy. How you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Miss Marion telling everybody hello. And Miss Riz says she's back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Riz is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Don't forget to double tap the screen, y'all, and thumbs up the live for me, please. I will be going live in a few cooking. I'm not sure what time I'm going to be cooking today. But I came back in to tell you I love you. And always remember that life is going to life. But for everything in life, there's always a season. Just because you're down now don't mean you're going to always be down. Just because you're struggling now, it don't mean life is going to always bring struggles. You're going to see the sunshine sometimes, and then sometimes you got to see the rain. If you get to it, you'll always be able to come through it. Don't give up on yourself. Whatever you do, please don't ever give up on yourself. If you give up on yourself, you can't expect others to talk you into keep pushing. You got to keep going for you. You got to stay up for you. You got to love you. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. I went to bed early. Miss Riz, that's exactly how it is with me. I'm gonna get me a couple of hours of sleep, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna cook us either a Sunday breakfast or a Sunday brunch. I'm not sure what I'm cooking, but with teenagers, if you don't cook, you'll go bankrupt. I can tell you that for sure. Yes, Sandy, that's why I didn't text back. I wanted you to rest. Miss, you have a new picture. Who got a new picture, Miss Riz or Miss Sandy? Somebody. Who got a new picture, Miss Miriam? You know, I've seen them, so they're not really new to me. I've seen all these pictures. Miss Sandy, Miss Marion, Miss Riz, Miss Opal. Oh, you did. You updated it. Miss Riz got that purple popping in her profile picture. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody that's done double tap the screen. I appreciate it. I got 98 votes on my poll. I only got 24 likes. I'm not sure what's up with that, but thank you. I thank you. I thank you anyhow. I thank you for coming to support. I pray everybody have a super blessed Sunday. Always remember that I love you. God loves you. But most of all, I need you to love on you. Ain't nobody gonna love you the way you love on you. I promise you that. And once you know your worth and you know how you want to be loved, man, it's up from there. I love y'all. Y'all go be great. If you want a blessing, be a blessing. If you want to be loved and you want to feel love, you got to give and show love. Genuine love. Bye, Yam. I love you. I love you. I love you. I don't like to say bye. I like to say see you later. When you say bye, you might not see them no more. When you say see you later, you confirming that I'll see you soon. We got 100 votes in the building. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed and stay tuned. I'm going to go schedule my live for cooking here shortly. But I'm not sure what I'm going to cook, but I am going to cook. See you later, everyone. Hopefully we can have a Cecily live again today. I enjoyed the live yesterday too, Yam. Even though you had to go to the corner, I still enjoyed the live. Y'all be blessed. I'm out of here. Miss Riss, I hope you have a good morning as well. Thank you, Marion. Marion, I love you. Yam, I love you. Miss Riss, I love you. Miss Sandy, I love you. Thank you so much. Delivery truck, good morning. I missed that. Good morning. Have a super, super, super blessed Sunday. The corner is cool. Come on, Yam. Miss Opal, thank you for hanging tough with me. She may be getting Z's right now, getting her some Z's right now. But Ferret Boy, I love you. Have a great day. Reba, I love you. Tyler, I love you. Mimi, I love you. Nephew Riz, Dee Dee, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for dropping in. Isabella, thank you so much. Some of these people are gone, but I still want to give them their recognition because they was here early morning. Perez, Kelly, Ali. Ali, I pray you have a wonderful rest of your day. Brett, everybody that came through, everybody that dropped in. Caitlin, who thumbs up the live, showed love to me early morning. I'm here for y'all and thank y'all so much for being here. Be blessed and I will talk to y'all later.